Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube warriors, back to Dustland Delivery. We are absolutely minted at the moment, and we are about to go do a whole load of surface exploration. We've got a load of sites we need to hit in order to salvage as much as we can, as much materials as we can, so that we can make a load of weapons. We're also going to come to the arena and purchase a gladiator of some kind to stock up on our last crew member. That being said, let's go first to Sleeping Tiger military base. We need to keep an eye on this swarm and make sure it doesn't... Yeah, okay, it's not coming near us, good. What's the forecast? 6 hours sunny. Might be able to get rid of some stress by looking at the moon. You have arrived in Sleeping Tiger military base. Despite what the name might suggest, the fugitives occupying this place can be heard making ungodly noises at all hours of the day. Okay. Bit weird, but whatever. Tires. We don't really need tires so much anymore because we've upgraded them so many times. We don't need to stock up as much in tires. Fruit we can buy. No, it kind of goes up immediately, never mind. Wood we can restock on. 15.8. Take it all the way up, nice. Take it up to 68 more woods. Confirm. Tea leaves we need to stock up on. 30.8. We don't need 3,000's worth. Oh, maybe we could. We're quite low. We're definitely going to try and bargain with that, though. Yay, it worked. Rawhide. At 88. You can get 5 rawhide. Scarce items. Med kit we can sell. At 660 we'll sell 2. I'm not going to do any upselling here because we're likely to get attacked. 92.4. We can sell 13 eggs. Charcoal beer we can sell a bit of. 259. We can sell 8. And cloth. We can sell at 114. Getting 9 cloth. And leather finally. 200. Oh, it drops immediately. We'll sell 1 then. Cool, we almost rinsed them of all their money. Let us search. Search carefully. Hey, we didn't get attacked. Nice. Loads of ammo. Search. Actually, let's drop a quick save. I'm not sure what our melee attack is at the moment. But I don't know if it's high enough to merit searching again at infection rate 35. That might be a bit dangerous. So we'll come and search down here. That's safer. Yeah, let's head to here. This is what, a supply cache. Okay. Let's go. I can't admire the moon because our infection rates are too high. What's the forecast? Snow? Ugh, not more snow. Come on, isn't it autumn already? It's spring even, not autumn. Spring is what I meant to say. We're out of winter. Why is it snowing? Thank you. Go away. Good. Good as new. 20 rations. Not great, but whatever. Let's head to that. Geez, we're going to be going so slowly in the woods. Oh, a doggy. Try to understand it. The dog leads you to its den. You find a cache of supplies. Hey, cool. It's really useful having that, actually. Having animal talker. Conversationalist. We need to convert some of this into something else because it's slowing us down so much. We don't have that much fuel on us. We're going to go even more slowly in the woods. Everyone watch the sunset. Get stress down. 17, it's the same actually speed as we were just going. But we need to come here, we need to get the materials. Water's running low, we'll have to set up camp. Oh, a dust storm. Look at that. What's the forecast? Static. Alright, let's set up camp then. Oh, typical. Kitchen. Start fire. Sterilize water. We will sterilize all of the water with water purifiers 6. Yeah. Good. Let's carry on going. 28 days of drinkable water. That's plenty. You have arrived in Big Tree Landfill. This place is filled with unwanted detritus. Okay, let's search a couple of times. Search carefully once. Scrap, preform material and iron. Good. Search. Search carefully. Get attacked. Quick battle it. Yes, we want the meat. And then search carefully again. Good. That is the salvage all gone. Just quick save it again. And let's head out. Oh shit, this affected swarm is back. You want to head to here and then come up to here. This place has fuel, so we definitely want to go there next. Was that a fuel cache? A bit too dangerous to go there though. Especially if we get a dust storm or snow and we get stopped there like we did last time. Well, maybe we can risk it. Head up to here, then head to here, then cross the stream there and come to here. Save it before we go into the super infection zone, because I don't want to have to do loads of stuff again if we do get wiped, which is perfectly possible. Why can we not admire the moon? Is it too cloudy or something? There we go, admire the moon. Admire the moon. Quick battle. Admire the moon. Good, that gets rid of everyone's stress. Do some recon. Chat. Crafting. Blueprint for a flashbang. Cool. We're starting to get quite tired, although a couple of people are... 4 people are tired, 3 people... 4.5 people are tired. We've got 2 spare drivers. We should be able to get across and back again before anyone gets exhausted. Can we collect water? Yeah, we can collect water here. Draw water. 9. Oh, it only gets wastewater. Never mind. We can't actually... We can rest a bit. Quick battle. Take the meat. Rest. Rest again. Rest once more. Okay, now we can head out. Watch the sunset before we get into the super danger zone. Yeah, we can't admire the moon, it's too dangerous here. We just want to pick up the supply case and get out of here. $1,600 fuel, that's good, that's what I was hoping for. Quick save, confirm. Reset, head back this way. Come round and then head up to the fuel station. Eight hours snow. We have to get out of here before the snow comes. We're going to move on. I never do hitchhikers. It's too risky. They can steal loads of shit, and I don't think they give you anything good. I could be wrong, but, you know, for the time being. Okay, we're out of the mega plague zone now, so it's super safe. Well, I say super safe. What I mean is it can start snowing and the engine can stall and we won't be in that much danger compared to being in the super infection zone. Okay, we're clear. Free and clear. Just need to stay on the road now, keep driving. Could do is setting up camp at some point. We'll probably do that next time it snows or... Instructor wants to be friend with Merc. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Do some recon. Supplies and travel gear. Chat. Crafting. Chef's toque. Oh, that's a hat, isn't it? Yeah. That's the chef's hat. Interesting. Red Smear River gas station. You have arrived in Redsmere River gas station. Millennia of volcanic activity have left this area replete with gemstones. Under the Dustwolves' supervision, the miners in the mountains to the east of here work day and night. The runoff from the mine mixes with rainwater and flows into this river, giving a scarlet tint which turns fire red under the setting sun. Okay. Fuel you want to buy? Definitely 0.8 we will buy it at, because we need fuel really badly. Oops. Yeah, 1500. Confirm. Water we need as well. Let's buy some. At 4.4. Confirm. Spices. 33.4. Buy 29. Rubber. 15.8. We can get 39. Flour. We got loads of flour at the moment. Seems like everywhere we go sells flour. That's all we need for the moment. Oh good, rations. They've only got 34. Oh, at 89. Oh wait, what have I done? I just... Oh no, what am I... I'm confused. Yeah, we did just buy stuff that's green. Yeah, we need to sell that's red. Yes, we don't want to sell any rations. What am I thinking? We'll sell rawhide at 180. Just one of them. Or we can sell at 2.9. Not 2.9, sorry, 9.6. You can sell 18, not much. Yeah, nothing here really. Just some water and fuel. Speaking of, let's search 3 times. Search carefully. Fuel 1,000, nice. Search carefully again, we'll get attacked. Hey, we didn't, wow. And we can search carefully once more because it'll be daytime. Which means the combat will be able to do... We'll be able to shoot them. Berserk, player melee damage minus 50%. So, whoa, our melee attack's 171 now. That's actually really good. So 50% of 171 is 80, isn't it? No, that's 160. 70 is 140. 80 is 160. 85. So we need to get them down to 85. So fire a volley. End turn. Fire a volley. And now melee the fuckers. Yeah, we'll take the meat. And that's the city salvage, right? Yeah, good. We're now going to head across to here. Mapleview Farm, where we can do more salvaging. Let's go around. Oh, we can just go through. Whatever, just go straight through. In fact, we can camp. We need to camp. When we get to the underground, we'll go below ground and set up camp. That's a good way to make sure we don't get attacked as we sleep off our fatigue. City Bright Hope has come under attack. 66. They do melee damage 1.5. That's fine. We can melee them. Good. Quick save. Confirm. 17 hours to the next waypoint, really. Interesting. Okay, let's head down, set up camp, and get some rest. In fact, is there anything nearby that we can... Is there a bank nearby or anything? Scrap liquor, fuel rations, med kit. No, let's just set up camp. Sleep. We'll sleep again. Fuck it, we'll sleep twice. Get everyone's fatigue off. We'll then eat some food. Eat some good food to get rid of our stress on some of these boys. Okay, all good. Oh, this guy's a light sleeper. Can we get rid of that yet? No. Back to city. Head up. Hey, it's waning. Leave the city. What's the forecast? Static. Let's collect some water. While it's waning, we need to collect water badly. Forecast 3 hours snow. Okay, interesting. More snow, eh? Seven hours sunny. Veterans talking about gardening. Why is the veteran talking about gardening? Oh, farming's only 7. That's weird. Mapleview Farm. You have arrived in Mapleview Farm. This farm is run by a polite, friendly young woman who gave the farm its name. She also has a team of highly trained mercenaries on standby just down the hill in case she runs into trouble. We don't want no trouble, miss. You can tell those mercenaries to chillax. Okay, she's got 5 skill points now. We can give her a random good trait. Night Owl. Driving at night reduces stress. That could be useful. Melee slightly reduces stress. Could be useful. We don't want hunting. Yeah, we'll go with melee combat. We're always doing melee combat. Make her violent. Yeah, a violent knight errant. She's got 5 as well. Let's see what we can give her. Random good trait. Nibbler. Increase hunger limit. That's useful. Romantic. We don't want romantic. Night Owl. We want Nibbler. Increase hunger limit. Actually, that doesn't matter too much. Driving at night reducing stress is actually quite useful. So we'll take a Night Owl. Because that's a good way. If she has high stress, we can just make her drive at night and it will just naturally, impartially, or naturally passively take off her stress. Same again, random good trait on this chick. Desert Dweller, increased thirst limit, good sleeper. Don't care, violent. Yeah, we want violent. A nice violent veteran as well. And this guy needs 1 more to get rid of light sleeper. Okay. Right, let's see what we got for trade. Abundant items. Wheat. 15.8. Confirm. Vegetables. 15.8. 18 vegetables. Coffee beans. 33.4. 27 coffee. Chicken at 44. $69. We will not bargain that. Charcoal. 15.8. Get 9 charcoal. Scarce items. Ammo, fuel, sugarcane, rawhide. Sell the rawhide, 180. Beer. Sell at 259.2. Sell 8 beer. Meds. Sell at 300. And water purifiers. You can sell at 216. Good. Now we want to search a bunch. Because you get rations from searching here as well as scrap. Quick battle it. Take the meat. Search carefully. Quick battle. Take the meat. And that's the city cleared out, right? Yep, good. How many rations we got now? 221. Not huge, but not bad. We got loads of chicken and loads of veg we can cook up if we need to. Building materials, so much scrap weight, so much weight in scrap. Our tires are actually really heavy now. I didn't realize they'd be so heavy. Wood's pretty heavy. Any materials we can get rid of? Again, leather's we just have so much leather. Pig iron's pretty heavy as well. Equipment, doggies, parts and food. Ah, interesting. 9 infected meat, that's good. We're starting to get a stockpile of meat back up. Alright, let's move on. Straight through to off-tack landfill. What's up here? Fuel station, Mount Vermis station, Glowleaf. They produce building materials here. We want to go buy building materials from there. And there's a supply cache beyond it we can go get as well. Let's go. Admire the moon. Carry on. One hour cloudy. Damn it, it'll get cloudy just as the sunrise comes along. Remove barricade. Good. Lost 50 scrap, but we got fucking 15,000 of it, so that's fine. Yeah, we can't watch the sunrise because it got cloudy. That's annoying. You arrived in off-track landfill. This place is filled with unwanted detritus. Search carefully. Search carefully. Quick battle. Search carefully. Good. Map reset. Let's head up here to Glowleaf. Dust storm, eh? What's the forecast? In an hour sunny, that's fine, just rest. Okay. Watch the sunset. Admire the moon. And again. Good stuffs. Caravan from Otakuru has arrived in Bright Hope. We keep getting caravans in Otakuru for some reason. I don't know why. Abundant items, cloth. Let's buy some cloth. 39.6. You can buy 4 cloth. Scarce items, tires. Why do we have 6 tires in the city? Did I leave some there? I must have done. Rawhide, pork. We can sell pork because we produce it. So let's sell pork. Let's just take all their pork, all their money. 3,500. Confirm. All their money gone. We now have loads of money. Loads of scrap stored up in the city, which is useful. Really useful, in fact. You arrived in Glowleaf. This place has been abandoned for some time. Who can we trade with if it's been abandoned then? Doesn't make any sense, chat. Buy building materials, definitely. We can only buy one before the price goes up. That sucks. Spices. 33.4, good. We can buy 33 of them. Thread, we can stock up on while we're here. At 33.4, we can get quite a lot. 46 thread, good. Or we'll get a little bit more as well. Just a little bit, 1.8. And we'll get 300 ore. Scarce items, rations. Medicinal herbs we can sell. 75.6. Rubber we can sell. 43.2. Chicken, we got loads of chicken. Sell some chicken. 92.4. 16. Okay, we're going to search. Search carefully. It's fine if we get attacked. We should be able to quick battle it. Search carefully. And search carefully one more time. Quick battle. Take the meat. Good. Quick save. Confirm. Map. Reset. We want to come up to here first, to the supply cache. And then down to Gatorhead gas station to get gas. And then we're heading a bit far east, a bit far west. I don't want to head that far west. We're going to then come back from the gas station up to here to get the core. And we're going to come over this way and pick up stuff all around here. Because I want to come to the arena to buy that gladiator I was talking about earlier. So let's leave the city and keep moving. Oh, we're so overloaded. Everyone admire the moon. Admire the moon more. We've got so much shit, chat. Move on from the tire. From the car, the lone car. I might come down to the underground here actually and see if there's a bank or something. We can go and just exchange our scrap for credits. Because we have got so much scrap, we're just completely overloaded. It's just moving too slowly at the moment. Doesn't matter too much because with loads of scrap it means you can just buy fuel whenever you need it. And we've got loads of fuel now, but still no point in wasting the resources when we can convert it to something else. Supply case is good as new, 500 scrap, good. Let's come to here first actually. Yeah, let's head there. Come out of the mountains first rather than traveling through the mountains. Did that work? We should... Oh no, there's a mountain there as well. I didn't realize that. Okay, whatever. It's all mountain. This entire area is mountain. Admire the moon. Good, our stress is nice and low. On most people, stress is really low. Make you the driver because that'll get rid of more of your stress now that it's night. Oh, it's raining. 3 hours cloudy, can't be asked to stop. If it was heavy rain, I'd stop and collect rainwater, but it's not, it's normal. Just a light shower. Search the car thoroughly. Find an old duffel bag with scraps and books. Nice. Mount Vermis Station. This place looks like it goes to the underground. Let's head down. Oh, it's just there. Okay. Right, what do we get here? What can we get from here? Medkit, water, rations. We could go buy a load of rations. That would probably be useful. How many rations do we have? Yeah, we've got only 100 rations left. And then building materials here as well. We want to come and buy building materials. Yeah, okay, let's go here first and then we'll come buy building materials. We want to spend as much of this scrap as we can, basically. We've got so much. I'd really like to go to a bank. Is this a bank? No, it's a road construction bureau. Where's the nearest bank? There. Yeah, there's a bank there. I might go to the bank. Come here, go through Metropole. Sell a load of stuff in Metropole. Like the pre-fall electronics. And then just come to the bank. And convert loads of scrap into bank stuff. Basilisco. You have arrived in Basilisco. Legend has it that many years ago, an unusually large and dangerous serpent decided to build its nest here. The locals joined forces against this threat, and after thrilling battle, burned the snake to death. To celebrate their victory, the villagers held a feast, baking the fallen snake into a delicious main course. Despite killing the serpent, smaller snakes continue to turn up here every summer, giving the locals a headache. But surely it gives them a constant food supply as well. That can't be too bad. Right, medkits. We want to buy at... No, the price goes up immediately. Water. We want to buy at 4.4. Confirm. Rations, definitely. 30.8. We want 47 rations. Try and bargain. Good. Or we've got too much of. We don't need. Dried chicken we'll buy, actually. 26.4. Yeah, we'll buy 7 dried chicken. Let's just check to make sure auto eat on that is off. Good. Check the store for scarce items. Liquor, we need chicken we can sell. 92.4, we'll sell 19, upsell that shit. Failed. Flour. 50.4, good price for flour, upsell that. Nice. Cloth, 114, confirm. Ointment, 240. They've only got enough for 1 ointment, so we'll sell the 1 ointment. Completely rinse them, they've got nothing left, chat. Let's get out of here. We're not going to be able to get anywhere in a minute. Oh, jeez. So fucking funny. We've got so much money. I need to get to that bank, actually. It's really important. Funny, like an episode or 2 ago, I was talking about how I didn't see the point in the banks. But now I do. I really do. Now that we've got so much fucking scrap, it's really hard to, like, do anything about it. Like, you can't purchase enough stuff. And even if you did, even if you converted all of the scrap you have into resources, you'd probably still be overloaded because we're currently £15,000 overloaded. Lift the rock. Nah, he dies. Oh well. Surely we could just like loot his corpse in that case if he's dead and find the jewelry that he gives you if he survives anyway. Right? I mean, like, he's dead and no one's around. Just, like, loot the corpse. And then bury him. Everyone's super stressed. It's because we're overloaded and it's taking forever to get anywhere. Dryleaf. You have arrived in Dryleaf. The people here earn a living by drying vegetables. Yeah, you've already been here, actually. Store abundant items. Building materials. 132. You can get 7 of them. Good. Beer we want to stock up on at 101. We can get 101.2. We can get 31. Let's bargain. Yeah, it failed. Whatever. Scarce items. Wheat. Sell at 43.2. All of it good. Vegetables we need. Tea leaves. That drops immediately, so never mind. We can sell at 90. We only sell 3 tea leaves though, or 9.6. Good. Meds we want to keep. Okay. Got rid of some money there. But there's no... Can we do have any work? Yeah, we can pick up a delivery contract. Warrior. 20 attack, 16 focus. That's not bad. Ping. Cool. Is that a reference to Milan, I wonder? Let's check the... What's the bounty hunters as well? 18 and 4 focus. Warrior's better than him. What is his delivery? Old Centralia. Oh, that's miles away. That's like all the way up and round. No. Programmer. Corax Mountains. No, not much money. Warrior. Cluck Mill. 4,000. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna head back to this area anyway. And it's 4k if we go there. Let's do that. Get task. Okay. Bar in. We'll do a VIP suite. Spend money because we've got loads of money. Good. You can drink a beer. You can drink a beer. You can drink a beer. And we're good to go. Let's head to Metropole. Old tank, let's ignore them. Very dangerous. Nearly there. So overloaded. Metropole. Store. Abundant items. Don't need tires. Let's buy some water at 4.4. 10 water really. Chicken we'll stock back up on at 44. Yeah, nice. 44, we can get 63. Chicken, good. Canned fruit, 52.8. 12. Tea, definitely want to stock up on that. 12.3, we can get 29. Yeah, good. And we don't care about the food, it doesn't sell for much. Right, rations. We basically just want to sell pre-full electronics here. 6,800, we can sell 3. No, 2. 3, the price goes down. But we got plenty, and it doesn't go down by that much. It only goes down by literally 40. 60, it goes down by 60 per unit. So we'll upsell that. We'll do 3 in upsell, hopefully. It worked, we got 6,500. Good. We don't need to spend time at the inn. Let's just head out. Up to the bank, chat. What's here? Building materials. Let's go buy building materials from here. So overloaded. Can't move. 18 kilometers an hour down from 44. Are we even if we get rid of 18k of scrap, are we even going to be able to Is that going to be enough? Remove the barricades. Looks like we failed to remove the barricade and had to go around anyway. Oh my god, this is slow going. We're basically back to the start if we go here. We might as well just come up here and do all the fucking deliveries that we have. Deliver to there, for instance. Yeah. We need to go to here, Arcadia Station, Cluck Mill, Rat Splats, and then here, and that's 68 days. So we might as well come back to base. Search it thoroughly. Grab some rations, set out. Yeah, we might as well come up to base and just drop off everything along here. Drop off this. Civitas we don't know how to do yet. And we've got this side mission to do. Okay, maybe I'll come do that side mission instead. Traveling from one end of the map to the other without doing everything I wanted to do. Basically go and get that gladiator. But I mean, we're really powerful as it is. We just need equipment now. Nearly there. 5 hours to go. And it's literally like round the corner. So funny. Remedia. Haven't been here before. The village of Remedia always smells of medicinal herbs. It is run by an old woman, a renowned herbalist, and her apprentice, who also happens to be her grandson. Her encyclopedic memory of folk remedies has served her community well. Her apprentice, on the other hand, wants to look towards the future, researching ways to produce more scalable and fast-acting medicines. Oh, cool. There's something we can do here. Right, let's check the store. Abundant items. Definitely want building materials. 132. We can get 4. Eggs, we can definitely get a load. 44. We can get 22. That's fine. Meds, we want. At 88, we can get 1. Ointment. At 79, we can get 4. Scarce items. Wood, we can sell. 43.2. Upsell that because it's over 1,000. Medicinal herbs, 75.6. Honey, 180. Yep. Charcoal, 54. We can sell all of them in Fleur. Fleur, they don't have enough money for that, so we want what? Whoops. We want it to be 1,000. Yeah, and then upsell. Didn't work. Whatever. That takes care of all their money. Let's go to the inn. Spend 700 on the VIP suite to get our fatigue and stress down. Check the bar for anything interesting. Probably nothing. Gearhead, no. Dancer. Marksman has really high focus, right? We don't know. But probably has really high focus. Engineer. Oh, he was the trash bag, wasn't he? Yeah, nothing good. Okay, let's drop a quick save and check out the abandoned clinic. In a quiet corner of the city, you find what appears to be an abandoned shop. The old metal door is shut tight. In faded paint, the signboard reads Acquisitions. Upon closer inspection, this place seems like it used to be a clinic of some sort. Knock on the door. Honey. A few moments later, the door's eye slot slides open. You got honey for sale? Honey for sale. Isn't that crew intellect? You rack your brain trying to remember where you've heard that before. Then it dawns on you. In certain parts of the Dustlands, there's a code phrase used by people selling human flesh. Oh, that's fucked up. Barter only. You give me some money, some honey, you get something in return. I'd like some rations. Requires human flesh ×1. I'd like some med kits. Requires human flesh ×3. You want to join my crew? Requires human flesh ×6. Come back later. Interesting. I wonder if they're really powerful or something. 6 human flesh is actually quite a lot. So I wonder if they're like a really powerful soldier that you can get if you bring them 6 human flesh. That's cool as shit. Now we know about that, I'm going to start saving up the human flesh for definite. Okay. We got 20k. We can go to the bank and just put 20k in the bank. Invest it. Turn it into credits. I don't really care. I'll probably invest it. Can't really think of anything else to do with it. Burst pipe, we'll take the free water. And then, like I said, we're basically back in this central area where we've got loads of contracts to do. So I'll just run around and do all the contracts quickly. Come back to Bright Hope. And drop off the building materials we have. And then we'll come up round here and do this Bifos areas. Come all the way up and round. And come through all these cities. And come down to Tiger Balm. To do the side quest in Tiger Balm. We're going to run out of fuel at this rate. It's crazy. I mean, we're not. We got 4k. But you know what I'm saying. We're burning a lot of fuel. Arrived in Fulham Mountain Station. Understood. Leave city. Set out. Nearly there. Just got to get to the bank. We're 20,000 over, basically. Which is perfect. That's exactly how much we're going to be dropping off. Is there a bank near Bright Hope, actually? Let's take a look. Yeah, just down the road. Dustland Mutual is literally just down there. That's good. So we can just go and get cash whenever we need. I wonder how you get survey data for the roads. Search the containers thoroughly. Find a few supplies, 30 ammo. Cool. Yeah, I wonder how you get survey data. I know you can get it from exploring ruins. There must be other ways to get survey data for roads construction, surely. Is this a large ruin? Yeah, large ruin. This is just a small ruin. We've barely explored it. I'm glad we picked up all that fuel on the surface. Fuck me, we'd be in trouble if we didn't. Nearly there. 7 hours to go for this tiny stretch of like 100 meters. Yay, we made it to the bank, chat. Let's use the bank services. Deposit and withdrawal. Loan services, exchange creds, investment. Let's do an investment. Invest. Why can't we do 9,000 scrap? Oh, you need higher virtue. Never mind. Fuck that. Let's not invest. Let's just do a deposit. Deposit all of it. 20,000. Hang on. Confirm. 20 scrap per day in interest. Okay. Good. Did that put us under? Yeah, it put us under. Good. So we're able to carry on now. Let's come here and rest up here in Sky Sight City. Or do we have... How much do we have? We could come back here and then visit the arena, like I said, and get the gladiator. Maybe we'll get the gladiator later. We're more powerful than I thought we were. So it's not too essential that we get him yet. We do need to get him at some point because I want the extra crew member. But actually, we can just go drop this guy off. Wooden crates. He's actually pretty powerful, the rancher. Look how much faster we can go, chat. Whoa, a couple of people are super stressed. I didn't realize that. Don't want them having a temper tantrum before we get to the next city, and then can rest up. Store abundant items. Buy some med kits. Oh wait, we need to sell first. Tea leaves. At 90, we can get 450 scrap. Eggy Weggies, 92.4. Upsell them. Good. Or 9.6. Good. Ointment. 240. We can sell one. Okay. Abundant items. Med kits. 396. We want 3. Let's bargain for them. Good. Beer we've got plenty of. Tires we've got plenty of. Okay. Tourist, detective, security, for mobster, nothing interesting there. In. Let's do the VIP suite for 700. Why is everyone so fucking stressed? I need to drink a beer. Whoa, that works wonders. He doesn't even need beer. With a heavy drinker, he just needs fruit wine. And that gets rid of his entire stress bar all in one go. Knight Errant is never stressed. For some reason, she just literally never gets stressed, ever. She's not hungry. You're a bit hungry. And this guy's fairly hungry. Alright, that'll do. Have a couple of beers on these guys. Okay, let's head out to the next place. New Tyrannus. Actually, we need to come up here. What's this way? Rations we can get. Flour, fuel we can get. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, it feels so weird driving so much quicker now. Abandoned tank, search it thoroughly for ammo. Don't find anything useful. Meh. Meh. Triumph City store. Abundant rations. We need to buy all the rations. We don't have enough scrap for it. Good. Scarce items. Wood. Sell at 43.2. 16 wood. Coffee beans. 75.6. Upsell that. Meds. Sell at 300. Abundant items, rations. 30.8. 78. Bargain for them. Good. Coffee we don't need. Chicken we don't need. Yeah, we don't need anything else. Okay. Rockfall. Carefully avoid it using crew focus. The Deebs store abundant items, fuel, buy. I don't need it at 0.8. You only need 0.4's worth. 980 fuel, good. Flour, we can stockpile a bit more again. Is it 15.3? No. 13.2. Minimum price, good. Dried chicken stock up on as well, 26.4. Confirm, scarce items. Spices. Chicken. 92.4. Upsell that. Yeah, okay. Up to Rat Splats. Oh, there's a bank here as well. No, that's a construction. Road Construction Bureau. Okay. To Rat Splats, where we'll get even more scrap for the delivery work that we're doing. How are we doing on, like, materials? 19. How much iron do we have? 44. It's not bad. Run the rats over. I was hoping we'd have shitload more materials to construct stuff with, but we kind of ended up having to come back because of the whole situation with being overloaded. We're still quite badly overloaded. I don't know what's weighing us down so much. I think building materials, right? Where are they? Oh, the paint, the deliveries are weighing quite a lot. Where are the building? So is the construction materials. 5,700 for building materials. Rat splats, milsec relations, got loads of stuff. Good. Store. Abundant items, rations. We're gonna buy 40. Bargain with them. Tea. 12.3. You can buy 31. Meds we can buy 88. Can get 6. And cloth. 39.6. 20 cloth. Okay. Do we need books? How are we looking on books? 318 books. I don't think we need any more. We need to come to Cluckmill anyway because that's the delivery. So we'll go to Cluckmill. We can approach it. We're pretty powerful now. Car's driving too fast. It's always driving too fast. People are always in such a rush. You need to be overloaded and going nice and slow. That's how you get places. Try to navigate through. We lost some scratches. Got some scratches on the hull, that's fine. No problemo. People need to eat some stress relieving food. Bright Hope is producing shitloads of pork, which is nice. Crystal Hills. Store. Building materials, we want to buy more. 132. We can get 6. Good. Wood we don't need. We don't need anything else. Scarce items. Thread. 75.6. Rubber 43.2 gets us 17 rubber sold. Ointment 300, right? No, 230. No, 240 even. Okay. No. There we go, head there. Try to understand it. Acquired a hunting dog. How many hunting dogs can we get? Can we get an attack puppy? We don't want hunting puppies. We've got like 4 of them. It's just a waste at this point. We're just stacking hunting puppies so we can't ever go hungry. It's a shame we can't sell them either. Like trade them for the animal collector. When the animal seller shows up, it would be nice if you could sell dogs. Sell the animals or get a discount on other animals by trading in your animals or something. I don't know. I think just selling them would be fine. Cluck mill, Dustwolf relations, load of scrap and clout, store, scarce items, abundant items even, rations, 30.8. Bargain for those. Eggy weggies. At 44, you can bargain for those as well. And water purifiers we need to stock up on again. 3, okay. Scarce items. Fleur 50.4, so upsell that. Cloth 114, upsell, no, not quite. Okay, good. Let's go to the inn. Do a VIP suite. Okay, check the bar. I'm not going to pick up any more delivery work because we're just driving around now doing delivery contracts. And we've got plenty of scrap now. We've got 20,000 deposited in the banks, getting us interest. We're going to have about 20,000 on us by the time we finish these last delivery missions. And we've got Bright Hope producing vegetables and pork. It's got 84 pork, 30 eggs, 131 vegetables, 60 thread, 60 spices. So it's just producing shit tons of resources now that we can pick up and go and sell whenever we need to. So we're basically loaded. We're absolutely minted. We don't really need to worry about scrap anymore. What I do want to start doing instead is going up to the surface and salvaging as much as we can, so we can then build loads of weapons and equipment. And then once we've got our weapons sorted, we'll then start going into the ruins, delving into the ruins and doing the ruin stuff. Try to understand it. Acacia supplies in its den. Cool. Yeah, we can start delving into ruins and clearing ruins and stuff. That's the more exciting aspect of the game that I want to start getting into fairly shortly. I might actually spend a bit of time in between episodes playing by myself or playing offline even, and just leveling up, not leveling up, but doing all the salvage on the surface, and then getting everyone really good equipment. And then when we're at the point where we're ready to dive into the ruins and start exploring the ruins, that is when I will restart the streaming, the recording, and just pick it up there so that people can see the ruins without having to watch another like 6 hours of the same Dustland delivery kind of gameplay. 4.4 on water. I think that's a good idea. I think I will do that. Wood, yeah, scarce items, books, coffee beans. Actually, we want to sell the jewelry or the electronics there. Let's sell the jewelry. 1,800. Yeah. We'll do 3 jewelry and upsell. Didn't work, damn. We'll do 1 more jewelry in that case. And upsell. Didn't work again. Whatever. Fuck you. Bar. Inn. Do we need to spend a night in the inn? Yeah, might as well do a standard room. For everyone, get the fatigue off. Reset. Head to Arcadia Station. Got some food, more jewelry for him. Nice. Arcadia Station. More scrap. We're back to 20k basically. We're back to being completely overloaded. So I'm actually, rather than coming up to Bright Hope, I'm going to come down to the bank and deposit this stuff as well. Come and deposit more money in the bank. So we end up with like 40 scrap a day in interest. Because we just don't need this much scrap. I can't think of what to use it for. And then when we get back to Bright Hope, I will do a load of crafting and probably end it there. End the episode there, because we've been going for about an hour now. Yeah, nearly more than an hour. We're going to flee. There's no point fighting at the moment when we can just get away. Do you know what? I might just end the episode when we get to this next city. I think I will, and then I'll do a load of play off screen, like I said. Offline, I'll do a load of play. I'll play the game a load and get us to a point where we're ready to like see the late game of Dustland delivery, because as it is, we're just absolutely insanely powerful at this point. Nothing can really touch us, and we're just going to get even more powerful. Tyrannus, I refuse. I want the money. That was wood. Chicken we can sell at 92.4. Yeah, as soon as we get some equipment, we're just going to be insanely powerful. 92.4. They can't even just upsell. Yeah, we've got no money. No money left here. Go to the inn. Standard room. Okay. As I said, I'm going to leave the episode here. I'm going to play a bunch offline, guys. I'll get us to the point where Bright Hope is built up. With all the scrap that we've got, I'm basically just going to be going back and forth between Bright Hope and the various bars, picking people up. I'll get us to the point where Bright Hope is built up, where this crew are all fully equipped with really powerful weapons, which I'll get from salvaging. I'll do a salvage trip up on land, up on the surface even, and then we'll go and start getting some of these missions done, like this one. I'll also get in touch with the developers and try and work out what you're supposed to do with Civitas and how you're supposed to advance that, because I'm completely at a loss as to how to do that. And then we'll do that in the next episode, and then also we'll be at the point where we can start exploring ruins. So we'll come to here and we'll start exploring this ruin, looking for the powerful pre-fall weapon that it's talking about. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I hugely appreciate it. We're going to jump ahead, and next time we play, we'll be seeing a whole load of new content. So stay tuned for that, guys, and it will hopefully be really enjoyable for you. I'll be back tomorrow with the... Actually, it might not be tomorrow. It might be a while from now because I'm playing offline. So, yeah, not sure when I'll be back next, but I will be back again soon with the next episode of Dustland Delivery. So stay tuned for that, guys, and hopefully I will see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content every single day now. So, wait till next time.